Online whispers have spun unfounded tales about the Wales' marriage, from imagined rifts to wild claims of Prince William straying during Catherine's illness. Yet, as ever with this couple, reality proves far more compelling than fiction. Because every time William and Catherine step out in public, they display something that even the most creative conspiracy theorist cannot manufacture: an easy, genuine affection for one another that only years of trust, partnership, and admiration can produce. This week, that truth was written all over a single photograph. The image in question, taken during the couple's joint engagement in Sunningdale to mark the third anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's passing, set social media ablaze for all the right reasons. In it, Catherine animatedly chats with members of the National Federation of Women's Institutes, her expression lively and engaging. But it is William's gaze that captured the internet's collective heart. The future king is not looking at the cakes or the crowd or even the cameras. He is looking at Catherine, and the look is unmistakable, affectionate, amused, deeply admiring. One fan summed it up best on X: "Love the way William is looking at his wife." Another added, "He's always looked at her that way. You can tell he's crazy about her." Indeed, those who have followed the couple over the years know that William's fond glances at Catherine are hardly new. From their early days as students at St. Andrews to their life now as parents of three, his admiration for her has been a constant thread. The engagement itself was quintessentially William and Catherine, a royal duty elevated by warmth and humor. As members of the Women's Institutes presented an impressive spread of baked goods, William quipped, "Some of these would win Bake Off," before confessing his own culinary nemesis, the chocolate brownie. "I know my brownies," he declared with mock gravitas. "Never put nuts in a brownie." Catherine laughed and teased him gently, confessing to the assembled group that she had learned the hard way about her husband's culinary pet peeves. The room erupted in laughter, and once again, the Waleses demonstrated their greatest strength: the ability to balance regal dignity with the relatability of an ordinary couple teasing each other over dessert. For the public, such moments resonate more deeply than any staged portrait or polished press release. They are a reminder that behind the titles and tiaras are two people whose bond is both natural and enduring. This outing followed the couple's return to public duties after a well-deserved summer break. Their first joint appearance at the Natural History Museum on September 4th was already enough to remind the nation that the Prince and Princess of Wales remain a formidable team. Catherine, patron of the museum, shone in a smart ensemble while showing off subtly lighter hair, while William was every inch the supportive consort. In one widely shared video from the museum gardens, William can be seen gently placing his hand at the small of Catherine's back. Body language experts noted that such a gesture, repeated often by William, signals reassurance, unity, and a deep protective instinct. For a princess who has endured a challenging year marked by illness, the gesture spoke volumes. Critics and conspiracy theorists may continue to peddle their tales, but photographs and candid moments tell another story. Theirs is a partnership tested by the pressures of public life and strengthened by private devotion. It is no secret that Catherine has long been the steadying force in William's life, just as William has been her rock in recent months. Royal watchers recall her words during a BBC Christmas special with culinary legend Mary Berry, when she reminisced about William's attempts at cooking during their university days. "I think that's when he was trying to impress me," she laughed, recalling bowls of bolognese sauce and ambitious, if occasionally disastrous, kitchen experiments. William himself later admitted that these meals often ended in chaos, something catching fire, pots overflowing, only for Catherine to quietly step in and save the evening. It was, in hindsight, a preview of the rhythm of their marriage. He charges forward, she steadies. She endures challenges, he supports. That balance is exactly what their admirers noticed in Sunningdale. In an era when every public figure is dissected in minute detail online, there is something refreshingly simple about William's expression of love. It is not performed for the cameras or polished for the press. It is instinctive. And perhaps that is why it has struck such a chord. Because beyond the gowns, the jewels, and the grandeur of royal life, people are yearning for authenticity. In William's gaze, They see proof that Catherine is cherished not only as a princess but as a woman, wife, and partner.